The sitar has certain ornaments which are specific to it. Sitar has certain limitations as well as certain strong points. Very often I notice when I go to play for music composers for their recordings or for films or whatever, that when a music director or composer writes a part for the sitar, some of them are very well aware of this instrument, and therefore they are able to write parts which are very conducive to playing, on the sitar. Before I get into this subject further, I would also like to mention that an integral part of my training has been this integration of this vocal aspect with the instrumental aspect, because I was fortunate to first of all learn a lot of these techniques from my father, Pandit Parthu Chatterjee, who has trained under Nikhil Banerjee, and subsequently from Ali Akbar Khan Sahab, who gave me detailed training in Alap Jod. But when I came to learn from Pandit Ananjan Chakraborty, then I was able to understand a lot of the intricate vocal nuances and how that could seamlessly blend with a typical genius of the instrument, of the particular nuances of the sitar, because he had a great understanding of instrumental music also, and the integration of laikari, or the integration of using rhythm, which was specific to the sitar. So one needs to understand, for instance, this is called a krintan. This is not sung. This is specific. So when a music composer or director is writing a sitar part, if they would write a part like this, then it would be a typical sitar part. On the other hand, if you were to take a part like this, for instance, so also these are typical sitar parts. This will be a vocal part. When I'm doing this whole chromatic glide is coming from guitar. This is a very typical guitar phrase. When they come, it's called a grace note, which is used in Western music. So we are actually assimilating a wide variety of things and giving our final output. We are even assimilating in a very and I'm sorry, I'm digressing a little bit from the subject, but it's also related to the instrument, because it's an instrument which we can't play chords. We can only play 2-note chords like. But there is an underlying sense of harmony, even in our phrasing. So we are essentially playing something which is akin to arpeggios, and at the back of our mind, in intelligent phrasing, there will be a harmonic tension resolution. Like if one phrase is, etc. So the technique of the instrument is also changing a lot, but there are certain peculiar sitar phrases. There are some phrases in every instrument. Also the right hand, if you see, we say dara dara rada dara 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 rada dara. So this is right hand technique. Dridara dara dara dara. Dra. These kind of things are which are typical sitar. Ladi, ladgu, thau, ladal, pet. These are typical sitar kind of phrases which are meant to be played on the sitar. So I think as a listener also one requires a slightly in-depth knowledge of each and every facet, technical facet of the instrument to really understand what is the individual brilliance of the instrument.